Is Beyonce really richer than Jay-Z? Beyonce and Jay-Z's massive wealth probably won't come as much of a shock to you. But have you ever thought about how much money Bey and Jay really have in their bank accounts? And did you know that Beyonce is far wealthier than Jay-Z? If you want to know how, then keep an eye on this video. Yes, a billion with a B, just like Beyonce. This again shouldn't be a surprise since Beyonce broke the record for most Grammys won by a female artist when she got her 28th award, and Jay's been making music and making money for a long time. We already know who Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter is, an American actress, dancer, singer, songwriter, and businesswoman from Houston. In the 1990s, when she was the lead singer of the R&B girl group Destiny's Child, she first became known. So how much money do Beyonce and Jay-Z have? Together, Beyonce Knowles and Jay-Z have a net worth of $1.9 billion. Beyonce's share of their net worth is $500 million, while Jay-Z's is $1 billion. With that much money, they're easily one of the 10 richest celebrity couples. Jay-Z and Beyonce are the richest couples in the world of celebrities. David and Victoria Beckham and Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen are miles behind them. Beyonce wears a $5 million Lorraine Schwartz wedding band. Jay-Z has sold more than 100 million records, and Beyonce sold about the same number if you don't count the 60 million she sold with Destiny's Child. Beyonce and Jay-Z were named the most powerful couple by Time magazine's list of the 100 most influential people in 2006. It is well known that the famous couple keeps their relationship a secret. People don't know exactly when Beyonce and Jay-Z met, but it was probably around the year 2000. 03 Bonnie and Clyde, a song for Jay-Z's 7th album, The Blueprint 2, The Gift and the Curse Beyond, was written by the couple. Beyonce played his girlfriend in the music video, confirming rumors that they were dating. Jay-Z and Beyonce also wrote the hit songs Crazy in Love and That's How You Like It, which were both by Beyonce. On April 4, 2008, they said their vows in secret. There was no press at the wedding, and it was not a big deal. In September 2008, Beyonce showed the world her $5 million Lorraine Schwartz wedding ring. This made it official that she and Jay-Z were married. Even though they kept their relationship mostly private, they both agree that Jay-Z's public admission of an affair in 2016, after the release of Beyonce's Lemonade, made their marriage hard. Let's look at where all their money comes from, including Beyonce's net worth and the money she and Jay-Z have together. But first, proof of those money pools we have mentioned. Their sales of albums and singles are the first thing. Beyonce's the first big winner when it comes to digital single sales. She has made $114.5 million so far, while her husband's made only $18.5 million. But when it comes to album sales, the two are closer together. He has made an impressive $27.5 million, and Beyonce's made $30.5 million. Don't forget how much money Beyonce made when she was in Destiny's Child. Even though she shared her money with Kelly and Michelle, it's safe to say she made a lot of money there. Next are the tours. The On the Run 2 tour by Bey and Jay made $250 million, and that's just the start. On their first On the Run tour, which was much shorter, it made $95 million. Jay's 444 tour in 2017 made $48.7 million, and Beyonce's Formation World Tour in 2016 made $256 million, making it the highest-grossing tour of the year. Like, how does that much money even exist on planet Earth? Be right back, taking a minute to cool down. Fun fact, Beyonce's performance at Coachella in 2018 is said to have earned her more than $3 million. Her set lasted 105 minutes. Based on our calculation, that means she made about $28,571.43 per minute. More recently, the celebrity performed at the grand opening of the Atlantis, the Royal Grand Reveals weekend in Dubai. This was her first show in 5 years. It was said that Bey was paid $24 million for the private one-hour set, and you would be surprised to know that it's $400,000 per minute. Another thing is Beyonce merchandise. Remember when Beyonce and her mother Tina Knowles started House of Darion? Well, that stylish business is gone, but Bey's fashion star rose from the ashes like a phoenix and gave the world Ivy Park. Beyonce's first collection for Topshop almost sold out as soon as it came out, and her most recent collections for Adidas have also been very popular, so it's safe to say that she made a lot of money. Oh, and while we're talking about making money, don't forget that Beyonce also had her own perfume line back in the day. As of 2013, she had made $400 million from selling perfume. Would you not pay a lot of money to smell like Beyonce? Let us know in the comments below. Next on our list, Bey's endorsements. Beyoncé and Jay-Z are too cool for a typical celebrity endorsement these days, but Bey still has a lot of endorsements under her belt. She's worked with brands like Tommy Hilfiger and Armani, and who can forget that $50 million deal she signed with Pepsi in 2012. Only Bey and Jay's partnership with Tiffany & Company for its About Love campaign in 2021, in which Beyoncé wears the brand's famous 128-karat yellow diamond, could be worse. Obviously, if Tiffany's got the big diamonds out for this, it also gave Bey and Jay the mega big bucks. Now we're not going to forget our next topic, which is Bey's films. Beyoncé's been in a number of movies, and most of them were made by studios that don't say how much they pay their actors. That's it. It's been said that the singer made $12.5 million for Dreamgirls, which was twice as much as she made for Austin Powers. I mean, can't we stir up a little trouble for that payday? Another mind-blowing fact about Bey's movie pay: Netflix agreed to pay her a huge $60 million for 3 projects, including Homecoming. Next are Tidal and Roc Nation, the 2 music companies. Okay, this is where the big bucks come in. Jay-Z paid $56 million for Tidal in 2014. In 2018, Forbes said it was worth $600 million. But nowadays, Forbes said in March 2021 that Jay-Z's net worth went up by 40% after he sold a majority stake in Tidal for $297 million. The news source said that Jay made $149 million in cash and stock. So yes, he made a lot of money from that investment. Oh, and Beyoncé's also a part owner of Tidal. When Lemonade first came out, she made it available only on Tidal, which got people like me to sign up. The worth also includes everything that Jay-Z's ever worked on. Jay-Z's in charge of Tidal, Roc Nation, and Roc Nation Sports. And we can't forget that Rocawear, his clothing company, made $700 million before he sold it for $204 million. He is the owner of a chain of restaurants called the 4040 Club. He owns a fancy champagne called Armand de Brignac. According to Forbes, he sold 50% of the company in a deal worth about $640 million. Okay, so since we last talked about their net worth as of 2018, but things have changed. At the time, Bey's was $355 million and Jay-Z's was $900 million. So their combined net worth was more than $1 billion. Well, Forbes said that Beyoncé's worth $500 million, but Jay-Z's worth $1.4 billion, thanks in part to the sales of Tidal and Champs. Jay's portfolio is made up of investments worth $425 million, which includes that $320 million in Armand de Brignac, $140 million in Roc Nation, $120 million in his cognac brand Deus, and $95 million in music. His and Beyoncé's art collection, on the other hand, is worth $70 million, and they own real estate worth $50 million. So they have a total of $1.9 billion between them. And clearly, we can tell who really is richer. It's Jay-Z that is much richer than Beyoncé. So that brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the like button and press the bell icon for more updates like this.